So, this week on the Animal Communication Podcast, we have Dr. Jennifer Freed, who is a psychologist and an astrologer, and she marries the two together. But we're talking about pets and astrology. It was a very engaging conversation. We had a script, we went through it really quickly, and then we talked about a whole lot of other things. So, Meredith and Karen, how did you guys feel about the conversation?
I loved it. At Julie's encouragement, I've dived into a little bit of trying to learn more about astrology, and it's so complicated. I get that there are the basics, but there are all these other nuances that I don't know, it could take me years and years and years and years to learn. However, I found it super interesting, in learning more about myself, and now that I've done Barnabas's chart, I want to spend some time with these things and figure out you guys know Barnabas and I have been on a healing journey together for years. Now I wanna know how the astrology plays into it.
Yeah, yeah. Karen.
And boy, I loved her clarity and how she spoke about all of this. For me, what really stood out, and I can't wait to hear what people think about this, when she talks about a devoted relationship between us and our animals, it's a two-way relationship. And I love how she talks about that because we talk about that all the time, the animal's perspective. So understanding who they are, who they came in to be, and why their chart gives them the structure for some of their behaviors or reactions or ways of living helps us to have a more respectful, devoted relationship with them because
Yeah.
they're trying to figure us out as well all the time. And they also let us be us. And so it's really cool for us to understand who they are so we can bring out the best in who they are and let them be them as well. So that was a big takeaway for me.
Yeah. Then we got to this place towards the end as we were talking through different scenarios from an astrological perspective, animals and humans. And it was, you can see yourself in your astrology chart and understand where your opportunities and growth patterns are. You can see your animal in their astrology chart and understand theirs as well, but also how they've married between the two. And then you bring in the soul level animal communication, and it just begins to give you even like, I mean, her book, I even said this, I'm like, your book's name is A Map to Your Soul, but you could see with the different types of modalities coming together, how you really do get a map on how to work together.
Yeah. So we hope you love this one, everyone.